Well, it doesn't take that long, but still. So like I said, we'll go over play pause it towards the end, and I'll check in with those of you that I've mentioned you had trouble with play pause it. I mean, you can let me know actually right now in the chat. You can send me a private message letting me know that you weren't able to log in to play pause it, and then it doesn't take that long, but still. And then I can check in with you. Okay, so holes, especially this problem that I saw some people got incorrect on play pause it. We'll start with this, and then we can do extra examples if we need to. So y is equal to x minus 5 over x squared minus 2x minus 15. And the first step that we always want to do is we want to factor and see what are the different factors of this rational function. So the top is already as simplified as it can get, but the denominator, we can break that down. We've got x and x, and we can do 5 and 3, because 5 times 3 is 15, but we want it to be a negative 2, so we should have negative 5 and positive 3. So once we've got that going, then we want to check to see what's going to cancel out. And I can see that this x minus 5, that x minus 5 cancels, and we're left with 1 over x plus 3. And I think maybe this is where there was some mistakes going on. What you want to do at this point is two different things. The first is you need to figure out what x is. So what we just canceled out, x minus 5, that is what we're going to set equal to 0 to figure out what x is. So that's got to be your first step. And that gives us x is equal to 5. Then what you do is you plug that into the simplified function. And that's where I think there may have been some mistakes. So always plug that x value of the whole into the simplified function. And so you want to plug it into 1 over x plus 3, which will give us 1 over 8 in this case. So your whole is going to take place at 5, 1/8. Okay. Let me know if you have any questions on that problem, or any other problem for that matter. If there's something that you were still not understanding after going through the video, let me know. Yes?
Assignments last night, but they lead me to the same place.
The links for each of the assignments?
Yeah, they both led me to the video.
Right. Because the first link was to set up play pause it. And so then once you set it up, it probably just took you to the home screen, which the video is the only assignment. So that's probably why.
Oh, makes sense. Okay, yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. So again, just kind of looking at number 2, the first step is to always factor. So x squared plus 4x plus 4, we would have to factor that out. Becomes x plus 2, x plus 2. And then the denominator, we would have 3 and 1. This should be a positive 3 and a negative 1. So you can see that the only term there to cancel is x minus 1. So that is what we're going to set to 0 which gives us x equal to 1. And now that 1, we're going to plug into what's been left over. Okay, so we'll plug it in. That's going to give us 1 plus 2 times 1 plus 2, which is just 3 squared. And then 1 plus 3 at the bottom is 4. So we get 9/4. And our whole will be 1 comma 9/4. So that's how you find wholes. That's the one problem that I just saw a few mistakes, so I wanted to make sure and clarify that, make sure we all know the x value that cancels out, you set it to 0 to solve for x, and then you plug that x to the simplified form of the equation you were given. Okay. Are there any questions? Just content-wise, I see some of your questions coming in for Play Pause It, and like I said, I'll answer those questions. We'll figure it out kind of one by one, because I don't know exactly what the issue is. This is my first time using Play Pause It, but let me know if you have any questions on the content. I'll wait for any messages to come on, and then I'm also going to post the assignment that you're going to be working on for the rest of class, as you type in any questions you may have.